It's Saturday. It's time for some comedy sports. Please welcome to the field, Kate McCabe.
Here I am. Hello, Felix. My keys, my voice. Can you hear me?
I can. Hello.
Wonderful. Thank you for joining us for tonight's Comedy Sports match, everyone. Let me briefly explain what's about to play out for you. For those of you who have not yet seen a Comedy Sports match, lots of friendly faces already in the chat. We've got the Ryan family, Grants, the Farrells are there. Aunt Bear, I know you've been here before. I got my cousin Michael Crane. The Cranes are here. Out of Stephanie's tree. Hello, Steph and Nick. My mom is here. Now, I'm not sure, but I believe my uncle is also watching as well. And they are living in Maine, which is pertinent to tonight's show for several reasons, tonight's match. If you've not seen Comedy Sports, what it is competitive improv played out in front of your very eyes. Now, a lot of improv relies on audience suggestions. And so if you're not already in the YouTube chat that is happening on the live stream right now, please do dip into that. A lot of you have said hi already. We know you're there. Hello. But we're going to need you to start shouting out by typing them on your keyboard, your suggestions very soon. So keep that in mind. We are going to see if people are still there. Just shout out favorite colors right now. Let's see if it's working. Favorite colors, everyone. Shout out your gosh darn favorite colors. There we go. Ooh, watching from Maine. More people are there. Wonderful. That's right. Good. Oh, blue. All right, it's working. Thank you, Aunt Bear. And good news to the blue team, who we're about to meet in just a second. They like blue. That's good. Right. We are going to start the match in just a second. I need to throw back over to my colleague and comrade in arms. It's Felix. Please bring on the red and blue team.
Well, today's home team in the blue team, it's Braun Edge and Sean Mason. From the visiting red team, we have Krista Simonis and Matt Danger Russell.
Hello! We just sat down on the couch and didn't get ready.
We were trying to keep the cat from attacking the green screen when the wind blows.
Because I did the shortest ref spiel in history. That's right.
Comedy Sports match in 2 months. I've had to wear trousers.
I'm keeping it curt for you players and also you at home. Now, look, this is going to be a live streamed sports match. And you know, in great sporting tradition, there's always a coin toss to decide who is going to go first. Is it going to be blue team or red team? But we don't have any money, mostly because many of us are furloughed or not working currently. So instead of a coin toss, what I would like to challenge our players to is going to be, tell me what I should have for dinner, and whoever has the better idea wins. Talk to my stomach.
I know this. There was a thing, pizza.
Pizza is the suggestion from the red team. Blue team, can you beat pizza?
I mean, I was going to say pizza.
But the pizza where the topping is more pizza and the stuffed crust is also pizza.
Wait, and also it's brought to you by a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Okay, now look, blue team, that is a very enticing offer, but here's
It's
the
also
main...
extremely unhygienic.
Yeah.
Look,
Touching your pizza?
They live in the sewer.
Yeah.
you don't even need to argue that, red team, because the point is American pizza is better than British pizza, and so pizza comes from the red team.
USA!
The only time I will ever chant that.
I know, they're not really like that, so for those of you who are watching, don't worry, they're cool. No one's gargling with Lysol tonight. Okay, yet. All right, so what we need to do, red team, you won that coin toss. I would like, and also I'd like to point out that tonight's match is not only a US versus UK comedy sports match, but it is also a partner match. Braun and Sean are a couple, and Krista and Matt are a couple. So this is sort of like if gladiators met the Newlywed Game, isn't it?
Sure.
but family friendly. I do need to point out at this time, all the suggestions I'm going to be getting from you as an audience watching at home need to be all ages safe. I know it's a 7 p.m. match, but tonight I need all your suggestions to be PG level so that anyone can tune in and watch this. It's a deal?
It is
Deal.
2 p.m. here. So.
Yes.
Yeah, so that is like child's matinee time. Anyway, red team, I'm blathering. What game would you like to play?
We want to play Top That.
Wonderful. Set yourself up, and I'm going to get some suggestions from the people that are watching at home. So, on that YouTube chat, everyone, please start giving me suggestions for activities. I want things like extreme sports, Olympic sports. You can also throw in some household activities if you like. Very sportsmanlike. Thank you for shaking hands. So let's get those activities suggestions rolling in, and I will explain what's going to happen. I'd like to give you a real quick demo while you're typing your suggestions. Matt, from the red team, can you show us the activity of basketball? And Matt's going to say
basketball. Top that.
correct. And then Sean is going to do the same activity, and it looks like something else that's not basketball. What is it, Sean?
I am getting the last of the flour from the top shelf. Top that.
And then it'll go back to red team, back to blue team, back to red team, until somebody runs out of ideas, repeats an idea, or it just looks too far from the truth. In which case, they will rotate out, and Felix will keep track of the rotations, as this is going to be point for point. Is that cool, Felix?
Yes, indeed. I'm ready.
You are very cool, and I like you very much. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to go over to the chat. Let's see. Oh, loads of great suggestions rolling in. Thank you for being so quick on this team. All right, so Siobhan with a very extreme sport of knitting right there. Thank you. Very good. Right. I've got a suggestion here from Stephanie I'm going to take. We're going to start with the red team. And red team, who's playing first from your team? It's Matt versus Sean. Matt, I want you to show us what roller derby looks like. Roller derby.
I'm roller derby. Top that.
I'm wearing a pretty dress and I'm swishing it about. Top that.
I'm awfully proud of my shoulder pads. Top that.
I am carrying too much shopping because I can only go once a week. Top that.
Haven't been to a chiropractor since shelter in place. Top that.
I am skiing. Top that.
I'm a really burly man. Top that.
Right, you're not allowed to say just what you are, Matt. It has to involve some imagination.
Wait,
You are.
I'm burly?
I think you belong on a paper towel brand, is what I think. All right, so Matt is rotating out. Krista's in for the red team. Let's go back to that chat. I'm going to get another suggestion for us. Okay. Oh, I love this one. This is from Joe. Thanks, Joe, for this great suggestion. We've got the suggestion, blue team to start with blowing bubbles.
I'm blowing bubbles. Top that.
I'm making a wish on a dandelion. Top that.
I'm checking to see if I like butter. Top that.
I'm waiting for my soup to cool. Top that.
I'm a detective looking for a clue. Top that.
I'm just blowing through a hole. Top that.
Red, that is a switch because that is literally what you are doing. So we're going to swap red team out. I like your Moxie Red. And Sean, we're going to swap you out because you seem to be extraordinarily good at this game. I'm going to go back to that chat. We got Braun up to bat now against Matt. Daisy Ryan has reminded me that I live in the UK and that pizza comment was not appreciated. Fair play. I gotta know which side my bread is buttered, Daisy. Thank you for reminding me. Right.
Butter on pizza.
Oh, Michael. Oh, butter on pizza sounds brilliant. Very Scottish. Now, Michael's given a suggestion here of bungee jumping. So I need to see what that looks like. And blue team is going to start with bungee jumping.
Okay, but this is going to happen first.
Oh, she's got a background, doesn't she?
Well, actually, I have.
Oh, brilliant!
How do I do that?
I'm bungee jumping. Top that.
Someone turn my camera.
Someone turn my camera over. Top that.
I'm doing a Mexican wave, but I'm starting in Australia. Top that.
I'm praising the Lord. Top that.
I'm doing the best handstand you're ever going to see me do. Top that.
I'm a non-committal, wacky, inflatable arms guy. Top that.
I really want to praise the floor. Top that.
We are gonna call that out. We've already praised the Lord. We can't praise the Lord and the floor. My video went really wacky there. Sorry, everyone, to scare you. My green screen is being a jerk. All right, so Sean is back to bat versus Matt. Let's play top that. All right, I'd like to see. Oh, by the way, you got "I like burly man" as a comment there, Matt. So you got a fan already. We're gonna take a suggestion from Daisy. Has suggested show jumping. So Matt, I want you to show us show jumping, and away we go.
I'm show jumping. Top that.
I'm riding down the window in my Rolls Royce. Top that.
I've got a leash holding a dog, and I've got another one holding a cat that I don't like. Top that.
Would you like some? I don't know.
All right, and that is the game of Top That. So I am gonna come back on screen. Oh, look, I look even more terrifying.
Praise the floor. Praise the floor.
Oh my lord, why is that happening? Oh, all right, there we go.
It looks like you've got like a weird bob. Hair bob.
I think it's the headphones. Doing it.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, it looked better before. Why it's gone to this, I don't know. Anyway, that's not important. Why I'm fading from the picture like in Back to the Future. That's not important. What is important is that this game had a result of a score. So we're going to go to Felix and tell us what the score is after that first game.
After the first game, the red team and the blue team both have 2 points.
Okay, and because that is tied up, I am going to choose to honor the blue team's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle suggestion from earlier. So, blue team, you're going to play first on this.
Right.
What game would you like to play?
I think we'll play forward reverse.
Wonderful. Forward, reverse, set yourselves up while I chat to the lovely people watching at home. All right, so in the game of forward, reverse, I'm going to need a scene suggestion from you. Let's just go for a place of business. A place of business, please, is what I would like from you on the chat. So hit me with him, and I'll choose a good one. They are flossing while I am explaining, which is very cool, and I am very impressed. Now, teenagers, I, in the game of forward reverse, am going to have control over time and space itself. Ooh. And what you're going to see is I have a magic whistle here. Whenever I tweet it, they're going to have to reverse or go back forward to what they were doing. Let's do a quick demo. Have a little chat, you two. What's going on?
See you later, Sean.
Where are you going?
Reverse.
Where are you going?
See you later, Sean.
Forwards.
Oh.
See you later, Sean.
Where are you going?
Okay, and that's essentially all it is. But I'm going to do it with such frequency and at such awkward moments that it's going to make them upset and lose their place. That's the hope, at least. That's what I like. I am a destroyer of worlds, as you can see.
Lost all sense of time.
They have tried to imprison me in space prison, but I cannot be stopped. All right, so let's go over to the chat, see what's going on. We got some lovely ones here. I am going to take Grant's suggestion of hairdressers. Hairdressers is your suggestion. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Just here?
Yes. I've not been out in months, so.
Oh my goodness. Were you aware of this?
Oh, the
Reverse.
Oh, the pigeons.
Oh my goodness. Were you aware of this?
Yes, I've not been out in months.
Forwards!
Just here.
Oh, yes, I've not been out in months.
Oh, no. Were you aware of this?
Oh, the pigeons.
Reverse!
Oh, the
Were
pigeons.
you aware of this? Oh,
Forwards!
oh no. Were you aware of this?
Reverse!
Oh,
Oh, no. Were you aware of this?
yes, I've not had a haircut in months, thank you.
Just here.
I would like a haircut, please.
Finally reopened after 7 months.
Forwards!
Finally reopened after 7 months.
I would like a haircut, please.
Oh, just here.
Oh, yes, I've not had a haircut in several months.
Oh, were you aware of this?
Oh, the pigeons. Yes, they have been my only friends.
Reverse! Forwards! Reverse!
The pigeons, they have been my only friends. Oh, the pigeons.
Were you aware of this?
Yes, I've not had a haircut in several months.
Just here.
I would like a haircut, please.
Oh, it's been nice to open again after 7 months. I better put this booze away.
Where will I get a haircut?
Forwards!
Where will I get a haircut?
Better put this booze away. Oh, it's nice to reopen after 7 months.
I would like a haircut, please.
Oh, just here.
I've not had a haircut in several months.
Were you aware of this?
The pigeons, yes, they have been my only companions. Oh, they've gone straight into that hairdryer.
Oh, that's really gross.
Reverse!
That's really gross. It won't
Forwards!
stop. That's really gross. It won't stop. Oh, that's gonna... I'll use it as red hair dye.
Oh, I like what you've done with it, though. That's nice, that. Anyway, thank you very much. Goodbye.
Got you. The name.
And scene! Oh, those poor pigeons.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, blue team, you may disappear for now, and I shall reappear. Now, you watching at home. Oh, holy heck. You watching at home can hopefully see my visage. You're going to need to remember that game and decide who you liked better, the red team or the blue team, when this is all said and done. But I want you to welcome back the red team. Red team, let's see ya. How's it going?
Ah!
Oh, there you are. I'm barely here. Barely don't know what's going on with my weird face. Now, red team, what game are you gonna play to challenge that?
We'll play 3 things so one of us can get out of here.
Okay, good. I'm going to also describe 3 things from not on the screen, so I'm not terrifying children at home if they are watching. Okay, in the game of 3 things, what I'm going to need from you, the people at home, is I need suggestions of activities first. Give me some activities. Now, if you'll notice, Matt is putting a bag on his head and turning around because he's not allowed to see what these things are, okay? So I'm going to get some from the chat. I need some activities, loads of suggestions, activities. Also, please give me some materials. I want activities. I want materials, for instance, like if it was cotton or something like that, but it can be literally something made of anything. And I want you to also load up some celebrities in there, all right? So those are my things that I'm going to mess around with. Now, in the game of 3 things, what's going to happen? As you can see, Matt isn't going to be able to see anything. We're going to give him, we're going to give Krista the suggestions in a moment. Krista's going to get Matt to say and do these activities just by using mime and gibberish, okay? So it's going to be a very challenging game. They are also going to get an extra point for every element that they get correctly in this game. So that's potentially 9 whole points they could rack up, and that's even before the games are voted on. So got lots of great things coming up here, and I am going to write them down. I'm going to turn my camera back on, regardless of how terrifying it looks. We'll see what it looks right now. Yeah, pretty bad. But I'm gonna get some suggestions. I'm gonna mess them up, and you'll see what I'm doing here. All right, so that's a good one. Okay, I am also going to. These are great, by the way, and that is okay. This is the first one. These are how we're messing it up. So you're going to see it at home, hopefully. Let's see if you can see
I
that.
can't see it. You need to turn your background off.
Okay. Very good. Very well. I shall comply. And oh, I hear a kitty.
Sorry.
Jerry, don't give me clues.
Yeah, Kate, turn your virtual background. There you go.
There we go. Okay. So can you see that first set of things?
Yes.
It's backwards, isn't it?
Don't even know what that is. Okay.
Which one?
I got. Is the second one British?
Oh, okay. So
Second substitution.
I forgot a word.
Okay. Sure.
Do you know?
Yeah, I think I know. I think I know. At least I'll show what I think it is.
Yeah, we'll see if you know what it is, I guess. And more importantly, we'll see if Matt knows what it is. Yeah. All right, I'm going to take another set of suggestions from the clue from the group here. Let's take a look. Ooh, very nice. Okay, we've got get some more activities in there if you've got them, people. Oh, this is good. Okay. And we've got okay. These are really twisted, by the way. Thanks, everyone. And let's take. Oh my God! Who put the cat on camera?
I mean, okay.
That's what I want. Make it happen.
He's even funnier colored than you are.
Okay. And what's your cat called?
This is Jerry Orbach.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
We prefer to Murder, She Wrote.
All right, now. I hope you can read these. Tell me if this is all coming through to you. Okay, so can you read that second one? Focus on that first.
Yeah, hold on.
Can I just go outside? I'm just gonna go outside. That'll make things easy.
No, wait. The cat is in the way. Jerry, move. Okay.
Dang it, Jerry!
Oh. Okay.
Okay, you got the second one?
Keep that bag on. Keep that bag on.
They have the bag on. I was just watching my feet.
Okay, now show me the third one.
Sorry, my writing is so messy. I really should have been a doctor.
Okay.
Starting to get dizzy.
Okay. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, great. All right, so as you can see, and I hope you saw those things at home as well, we've got 3 things. I think they will be put in the chat so that you can have a look at them as well. So you're going to have 3 minutes to convey all 3 things, and I will tell you when a minute is up for each one. All right, so you can keep on trucking, and you can only use mime and gibberish. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and off we go.
Okay.
All right, I am playing ping pong. The ping pong ball is like Mr. Wizard's silly putty, and the net is a scouring pad.
Okay, I'm going to let you know that 2 out of 3 things are very accurate and correct. I will give you time to come back to that one at the end if you like. You have 2 minutes left. Why don't you go on to the second action?
Excellent.
Okay, swap it up. Who's the height to try to wolf about bar? On, swap it up, whoop, I'll swap it up, swap it up.
Society to
Okay, swap it up. I swap it up. What? Okay, swap it up. I swap it up. I swap it up. I swap it up for people to swap it up. Yeah, swap it up. Swap it up. Foo.
Oh,
God. Okay, fuck it up. No, swap it up. Okay, swap it up. Swap it up. Kufu. Swap it up. 1. Yeah, swap it up.
Or it's about Like that.
Yeah.
I am peeling potatoes. My potato was replaced with a red squirrel, and the speed peeler was replaced with a lollipop.
Okay, I think that is close enough. Yes, I also like how you clarified that you were Shirley Temple at the end, trying to get that lollipop clue. That is 3 points for you on that one. One final activity and 1 minute left, coincidentally. Off you go.
I'm giving Taylor Swift CPR, and my breath is replaced with snow sludge.
Okay, now I'm going to give you 10 seconds to rectify one of those things. You can go from clue 1 or clue 3. Do you want the first activity with ping pong, the one thing that was missing, or do you want the third one?
Third one.
We're going to go to the third one.
We're going to give you 10 extra seconds to, it's not snow sludge, it's something else.
Oh, yeah, it's mud season, so...
Very good. That is 8 extra points for the red team for getting those conveyed in such a quick and accurate manner. I mean, that is marriage for you. You develop your own secret weird language. Well done, red team. And let's bring back the blue team.
That's the one thing I missed.
Oh, God, yeah, I should let you off the hook with that. The paddle was not Mr. Wizard's whatever goop. It was Flubber.
I was trying to be Robin Williams.
Oh, that's your Robin Williams.
I don't know. It's been a long time.
I feel like Flubber is like a branded thing. It had to be Flubber for whatever reason. Now, that was pretty amazing, and that jumps you up by 8 points anyway for being a dynamic duo there. Now, blue team, that is pretty intimidating, knowing that they're 8 points ahead.
If we got another cat, could we get more points for that? Or
I will give you 2 points per cat that you can wrangle in the next 3 seconds.
3 cats. No.
1, 2, and 3. Oh, that's 2 extra points for the red team. No extra points for the blue team.
Oh, cats are all asleep.
All right. So, what I need from you is your votes. Tell us, red or blue, did you like the game of forward reverse better with the blue team, where they were at the hairdressers, or did you like the game of 3 things better with the red team, where they had super magical communication? Now it's just a parade of cats now. Everyone's just bringing out their cats. Bring out your cats.
He's not into this at all.
Bring out your cats.
Shocking.
All right, so please. Oh, it says Lynn is saying it's a draw. We have a Go Maine from Patrick. We've got a blue. Daisy said I look better like that. Thanks, Daisy. Grant is saying blue. Got some votes coming in. Keep them coming. Oh, blue. Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh, somebody just voting for 3 things, regardless of who plays it.
Right now.
3 things wins the point. Oh, blue. They were both so good.
So everyone
Red. Lucy says good. Rob is voting for the cats. Felix, please give 10 points for the cats. Just the cats.
They deserve it.
Jerry Orbach, all
They
the
do.
way.
All right, well, look, these votes are coming in, and I think by a slim margin. It is the blue team. 5 points to the blue team. Felix, take us to the score.
This is why we left.
Well, the scores are 10 points for cats in general, which is great, and then 7 points for the blue team and 12 points for the red team.
So we're still losing to cats.
Indeed. you are.
Everyone is losing to cats at all points, all the time.
That's what
Now, teams. Blue team, that was a win for you. So, blue team, you get to choose the next head-to-head.
Yes, we would like to play the game of Echo, please.
Okay, the game of Echo. For that, I am going to need just a random sentence to start with. Anyone who's at their keys right now, just give me a sentence to start with, and that is going to be the first scene. Blue team, you're going to get to go first. Those of you watching at home, what's going to happen is you're going to see very short little micro scenes. When I hear a line I like, I'm going to blow my whistle, repeat the line, and the opposing team has to come in and deliver that line, but start a brand new scene with it. So it's going to be completely unrelated to the last scene that we just saw. They're going to go back and forth, back and forth. It's going to be a flurry of fun until we decide at the very end, by your vote, who played that game better. And they're going to get 5 points for winning it. So, we need our suggestions, just a sentence. I'm going to duck out of here on the video. Okay. Cats are currently in second place. That is correct. Okay, Grant has given us the suggestion of, has anyone seen my shoes? Blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, off you go.
Has anyone seen my shoes?
I mean, this is lost and found, but as you can see, it's pretty much just boots.
Oh, but I need my loafers.
All right. I mean,
I'm going to a fancy affair.
I'm going to a fancy affair.
I'm going to a fancy affair.
That's not fair, Daniel. You never bring me anywhere.
Well, you're not the one I'm having an affair with.
Shocking! Truly shocking! The depths of depravity that you would go to during this...
There we are. In fact, I like that better. I'm glad it played out. Just a shush. Give us a shush.
Shh. Don't you know where we are?
I would like to borrow a book, please.
Borrow as many books as you want. Have you got a card?
Have you got a card?
Have you got a card?
No, come on, man. I'm definitely 21.
Huh. No. Look at this scruff. What?
No, I just had to shave it off so I could wear my N95.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You in the healthcare profession?
No, I'm just a rich guy.
Oh, yeah? Are you in the healthcare profession?
Yeah? Are you in the healthcare profession?
No. Just I have got Google though.
Okay.
What are your symptoms?
I'm gonna start the next scene on a meow because I heard a cat meow. Meow.
Me. Ow! Ah!
What do you do that for?
Why do you leave your loafers all over the place?
Because I was going to a fancy affair.
Look, I think it's broken.
Look, I think it's broken.
I think it's broken.
I think it is.
I guess even a broken tissue can dry tears.
There's not enough tears for both of us.
There's not enough tears for both of us.
There's not enough tears for both of us. Get your own tears.
Dunk.
Oh,
Drown in those tears.
Dunk. I'm just taking dunk.
Dunk! Yeah!
You gotta end on a slam dunk. That is the game of Echo. Blue team and red team, come back.
Here we are. We're here.
And now I'm in the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. How about that? All right. Anyway, so before we decide who's the winner, well, be honest, not before. You should start typing it in now because there's always a lag on this thing. Decide right now, people watching at home, did you like the red team stuff or the blue team stuff better in that game of Echo? We want to hear from you. Red team, blue team, type it in now. In the meantime, Felix, if you could please award 22 more points to cats in general. They did some real heavy lifting in there.
I'll put that down.
And that is 20 new points.
So we're all losing to cats right now.
Everyone's losing to cats, especially if you saw the musical.
Losing to cats. We're always losing to cats.
Patrick says I need that guy to keep saying I'm going to a fancy affair. So please keep saying that forevermore. All right. Ooh, got some red love here. Got some blues coming in though too. Oh, there's like a bunch of blues and then a couple reds. Let's see what happens. Okay. Keep those votes coming in. Type them in. Hi, Rhea. Rhea's watching.
Yay, hi,
All right, and
hello, Rhea.
here.
Rhea. Oh, wait, and we can mention that this is a free show.
Yeah, why don't you do that while I look very focused? This is a free show, but there is a place that you can donate. If you're watching, go to comedysportz.co.uk/virtual. There should be links there that you can donate to. Also, if you want to go directly to where MAINE is accepting donations, please go to tinyurl.com/CSZ
That's C for us Americans.
Yeah, that's right.
If you donate £10 or above for this is the last day of the week we're doing this, then you get a book through the post with how to play games and comedy sports stuff in general. So
and that's Comedy Sports Manchester. If you donate $10 or above, MAINE will just send you a book they find in the street.
Towels, by the way, you can vote for Rhea. Please put down Rhea for a point.
I've got it.
And blue
stand by
team.
that and find random books on the street to send to you.
Yes.
That's it. Red team, always competitive. Blue team is winning this by a slim margin, so we are going to award the 5 points to the blue team. Felix, go with the scores.
My goodness. Well, both teams have 12 points, which is pathetic in comparison to Rhea's. The Cats 30 points and Rhea's 1 point.
All right, Rhea and Cats are on the board as well. We have a couple more games before our final game. So, blue team, you won that one. Please tell us what you'd like to do. Do you want to play or pass?
We'd like to play, please.
Wonderful. What you gonna play tonight?
We are going to play the game of Sing It.
Wonderful. I just need a theme suggestion from you people watching at home.
And that, can we just check with Felix that this is working? Do you want to just give us a little bit of music, Felix?
Yeah, why not? And while you're doing that, I'm just going to be here with Megan Rapinoe. Wah! We're going to do that. And you watching at home, please give us a scene suggestion. Let's have something that you look forward to every year. It could be a place that you go, or an activity or a hobby, something you look forward to every year. Hit us with that suggestion, and that's where we're going to go for our game of Sing It. Veronica, you're giving me a no shake on that. Is that not working? Is the music not coming through?
We've not got anything right now, no.
Okie dokie. Oh, this could be
We may have
dangerous.
to pass while we fix it, but let's see if suggestions are coming in.
Okay. Let's see if we have a suggestion. Anyway, I'll explain the game of Sing It. What happens in the game of Sing It is they're going to do a scene. And sometimes, because I'm crazy like that, I just want to hear them sing the next minute or so because I love musicals, as we all do. So I'll tweet my whistle. I will repeat the sentence that I was inspired by, and they will sing the next bit of that scene as if they've just started performing in a musical. We have Felix on the keys to improvise some show tunes with us. I'm not sure if it's working right yet. They might pass while they get their text sorted.
We may have to. Let's see.
Okie dokie.
You know, go out and come back. Yeah, pass.
Okay, well, at least you know how that works, and we're gonna keep your suggestions. In fact, let's go to the red team and let's learn what the red team are going to play in this competition. All right, Red, what do you got for me?
Well, they have music
And we were so inspired by their book.
that we decided to go over to the Hannaford and steal somebody out of line to play Moving Bodies with.
Wonderful. I love the game Moving Bodies, and this is really exciting because you actually have someone from a quarantine and social isolation safe procedure because they live with you. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, bring them on. Introduce them.
Give it up for the wonderful Tom Walsh. Walsh!
Hi, Tom. How are you tonight?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. And you're right. Jesus is it. Very good. Now, what I want to do is explain that Tom is the master puppeteer in this. Krista and Matt are going to be doing a scene, but they are stationary. They are static unless Tom moves them about. They're going to have to cope with whatever machinations Tom has in mind. So, Tom, I hope you're feeling especially vicious.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
He has to live with us.
Tom, just as a demo, show how you'd make someone wave.
Raise.
How to wave.
Oh.
Great. That's basically what we're going to see happen. Tom's pulling all the strings in this one. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back to the suggestions. I'm going to get... Ooh, this is a great one. Taken from Michael. Hi there, cuz. Taking his suggestion of Burning Man. I love it. We're going to use Burning Man, the suggestion, for this scene game. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
And off you trot.
I just don't like what the heat's doing to my hair. Look at my arm. Look at my hair. They're the same color now.
Whoa! Your hand! It feels like it's on fire!
I know. Ever since I went to that secret place, I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing.
Let me hold you. I'll keep you safe.
The embrace of another human being. I've missed it for so long.
This is Burning Man, and together we can burn. I'm in charge here.
I didn't know I was speaking to Susan Burningman.
That's right. It's me, Susan Burningman. Oh, you're touching my face.
Yes, it's how I show love. Touch is my love language.
Thank you for touching my face. Hey, wait.
Receiving gifts is also one of my love languages.
You've taken my wig.
Ha! That's what you get.
No! How will I be respected in the Burning Man community?
With self-confidence.
But no! Give me that hat back!
You're gonna have to pull it off of my head.
I'm on it. Oh, man. It's so far down. Great. Now I feel like I'm back to my old self.
I'm glad.
Every Burning Man, we go through this.
It's almost as though Burning Man never changes.
And we're meant to be together, but we just don't know how. It's like I keep pushing you away.
Oh, look over there.
Where?
Over there. It's a steampunk tricycle.
Wow! It's so shiny. I'm gonna point at it. It's over there! There!
It's so fast.
It's going everywhere on top of that mountain.
Do you need some water? I've got some in my backpack.
Yeah, give me some water.
Got it. It's bottom opening, so...
I'll drink it. Ah!
That's all you get.
And that is the game of moving bodies. Wow, I've never been to Burning Man, but I feel like now I have.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I can see that steampunk tricycle right in my eyeballs. At this point, Voice Felix, I'm the ref, even though, look, I got Megan Rapinoe. I would like you to please give Tom 5 points. And let's give the cats a couple more. And let's give Rhea 7 more. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? Red team, you can relax while the blue team tell us what's going on with Team Blue.
Right, we're all sorted now. We're going to play Sing It.
Okay, now we know how Sing It works. I'm going to go back to the suggestions. I'm going to pull up another good one. Both Hope and Patrick, and maybe a couple other people on here as well, have suggested Renaissance Fair. So Renaissance Fair is your suggestion. Are you ready to sing it? And Felix, are you ready? Because you're very needed in this. Excellent.
Have you explained the game?
I have, before you went away.
It was like 10 minutes ago. Right, I got it.
I'm going to blow a whistle. They're going to sing songs. You remember from when I said it 3 minutes ago. All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Well, isn't this a fancy Renaissance fair?
I love it. It's so warm in this fur.
Yes. Do you like my leggings? My breeches?
I do. Show off that calf.
Sing it. Show off that cough.
Let's see your leg. Get it up near my head. Let's see the calf. Ooh, not off. At this Renaissance fair, there's so many calves in the air. We like to jump, we like to dance, and get our legs out.
Yes. This has been a pretty good year for legs. Next year, though, I might work on my arms.
Oof, give me a little preview.
There. Just a little preview. Imagine that, carrying a bow or sword or other thing you might find at a Renaissance fair.
Please wield your sword. Oof.
Oof. Sing it.
You've never seen so much of fun when you wield your sword. It's like the best thing when you hold it aloft. It's totally the best thing. Oof!
Is what the man said when I stabbed him for betraying me and offending my honor.
You stabbed him. Wait, that was you? That was in the papers.
Yes, I've stabbed many people for offending my honor.
What did he do?
He said my legs were false.
Oh.
He said that these were not good calves. They were merely seen from an angle and wrapped in cellophane.
But they're real. Wait.
No, they're not real. They're made of crafts.
They're made of crafts. Sing it.
Every year at the Renaissance Fair, I go to the craft tent and make myself a new pair of legs.
You did a good job, though.
They're made out of carrot cleaners and lollipop sticks.
Good job.
And that is the game of Sing It.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wield your sword!
Yeah.
Wow. They're fighting for real. Oh, hey, I
I'm
do that.
Donatello. This is Leonardo.
Oh, everyone, calm down! Calm down! Order on the pitch! Order! And if everyone's good, we can go for a pizza party after the match. Pizza party. All right, so you, the viewer at home, need to decide which game you like better. Did you like the game of moving bodies that the red team played with Tom, who lives with them, or did you like the game of Sing It that the blue team played? At this point, Felix, I'd like to award you with 10 points for playing some excellent songs in that game.
Hey, yet another thing to keep track of.
Yeah, that's right. Give yourself another point for keeping track of so many scores.
Okay.
Now, let's see who we like better, red or blue. We got a blue. We got a red. We got a blue. Oh gosh, what's gonna happen? Blue, blue. Oh gosh, they're all coming in. This is so terrifying. Blue. Don't forget to donate on ComedySportz.co.uk/virtual, or go to the tiny URL Comedies CS Maine. Blue, blue, blue. Give Felix more points, demands Lucy Ryan. Well, I will then, Lucy. You're the boss. 14 more points to Felix.
We should also say that Tom is a healthcare professional.
Tom is a healthcare professional.
Yes,
40 more points to Tom.
Yeah, Tom, you're winning.
I'm not a healthcare professional.
It looks like by a margin of quite a few here. It has been slimmer in the past, but blue team, you have blown this one out of the water with your pipes. So well done to the blue team. Let's take a look and see what those scores are now.
My goodness. Well, my video. Never mind. Well, Cats have 32 points. Rhea has 2 points. Tom the volunteer has 41 points. I have 12 points. But then the red team have 12 points, while the blue team have 17 points.
Incredible. You did such a great job with remembering all those things. Please award yourself another point.
No!
Ow. What's going to happen next is we've got one final game to play, and it's a rest challenge. So as you can see, I put myself in a virtual pub. That's right, everyone. Our hour is almost up. The match is almost donezo. But you're not done giving suggestions just yet. And this is a point-for-point round, so everything is to play for. In this round, one of our more popular fouls, by the way, is going to be suspended. The Groner foul is suspended. I don't care how bad the puns are going to be. We're going to play 185. This is a pun-based jokey jokester game. And from you, the viewer at home, I need occupations. Let's get some jobs out there, some careers. A career is when someone likes their job. An occupation is when someone doesn't like their job. That's the difference. So I want both careers and occupations from you. And I'd also like some, I don't know, animals. Animals. Give me animals. Give me jobs. Animals and jobs. All right, so players, are you ready to deliver some jokes? They're going to go like this. The game of 185 has a formula. And you go, hey, 185 suggestions walked into a bar. Let's say the suggestion was doctors. Then you go, 185 doctors walk into a bar. The barman says, well, I can't serve 185 doctors. And then the person says, why not? And then they go, because I ran out of patience.
Hey!
It is exactly how we're gonna do it. I want you to do it just like I did. Just like I did. Now, are we ready, players? Point for point on this.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, your first suggestion is talk show host. Let's hear those jokes.
185 talk show hosts walk into a bar, and the bartender says, whoa, 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 we're not serving talk show hosts at this moment. And they say, oh, we're just here for the chat stew.
It's a joke! Rack it up!
185 talk show hosts walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we're not serving talk show hosts right now. And the talk show hosts go, whoa, you better sit down for this.
Very nice.
185 talk show hosts go into a bar. Bartender says, oh, okay, go on. You can start going in. And one of them looks back at the other one and says, so far, so good.
Also a joke. Rack it up.
185 talk show hosts walk into a bar, and the barman says, I can't serve 185 talk show hosts, and they go, why not? And then the barman goes, I was only joking. And then they go, O'Brien. Like Conan O'Brien.
I get it.
185 talk show hosts walk into a Home Depot, and the Home Depot employee says, how can we help you? And he says, well, let me just show you my panelist.
Very nice. I have a new suggestion for you. Oh, you're trapped in the box, but guess what, Krista? If you come up with a joke on the spot for the next
Our cat just fell out of a box.
He just was trapped in a box and fell over.
Please give Kat 2 more points, Felix.
Okay.
So she can't.
The
I didn't
suggestion
hook up the internet.
coming from Stephanie right to Krista's face is going to be that of Barrel Maker, aka Cooper. So a barrel maker or a Cooper, if you can come up with a joke right now, 2 points.
185 barrel makers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we can't serve barrel makers right now. And the barrel makers say, well, are you sure? And the bartender says, nah, I augur give you one.
Very nice, Augur.
185 barrel makers walk into a bar, and the barman says, I can't serve 185 barrel makers. That's too big a cask.
I love it. Great joke.
185 barrel makers walk into a bar, and the bartender's like, look at those kegs.
185 barrel makers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, I can't serve barrel makers. And one barrel maker turns to his friend and he says, well, I really wish he would.
Very good. I'm going to take Anne's suggestion. Oh, you're trapped in the box, Matt. If you can come up with a joke for the suggestion oyster, we'll give you 2 points. Oyster. You're from Maine. It's an oyster.
185 oysters walk into... I'm sorry, I don't have a joke. Aw, shucks.
He had 2 jokes.
185 oysters walk into a bar and they go, can we have a... And then the barman says, oh no, they clammed up.
Oh, I love it.
185 oysters walk into a plumbing store to buy valves.
Oh.
185 oysters walk into a bar, and the barman says, I can't serve you because I've got no beer left. No, Derek drank it all. He's so shellfish.
Oh, very nice. One last suggestion, and Braun, if you get this, I'm going to say that you're trapped in the box. I don't know why, and I'll tell you why. Because I was looking at the suggestion list. It also plays YouTube on a lag, and at that moment, you were on the screen. So your suggestion is going to be, who haven't I taken one from yet? Let's see. I tell you what, I don't think I've taken one from Lynn yet. So, Lynn, I'm going to take your suggestion of detective. Let's have him.
185 detectives walk into a bar. Bartender says, Sherlock Lee, you're not here again.
That's worth 1 point, not 2. Get out.
195 detectives walk into a bar, and yes, this is the same joke, but better.
Good.
Because they've been in there all night, you see. It's Sherlocking.
Oh, that's 2 points. Well done, Sean.
185 detectives walk into a bar, and the bar there is like, why are all these bars closed? We should be homes.
That's right, and that is the end of the match. Now, as Felix is tallying up the scores, I would like to first of all award 2 more points to Cats because they meowed during that game. So 2 more points to Cats. Felix is going to tally those up. I'm going to tell you right now that it is a joy to be streaming into your homes. Thank you so much for turning on your YouTube channel to watch this match tonight. We are bringing this to you for free, but a lot of us are either furloughed or out of work right now. So if you are still in work and have the funds coming in and you want to give us a donation for bringing you this entertainment, please do. We are at ComedySportz with a Z or Z.co.uk/virtual. You can also hit MAINE up, who is in the same situation as we are, quite frankly. So if you can afford to give to both teams, great. If you can't, then do one or the other. tinyurl.com/CSZ Maine. That is their donation address as well. If you give £10, by the way, you get the book. So don't forget, you have a surprise coming to you in the post. It teaches you how to play some of these comedy sports games at home, which is exactly what you need to do now that you're spending a lot more time there than you ever did. So
Our cats are so antisocial compared to.
look at these two. They're wearing them like brooches.
I even put treats down a minute ago and they did not arrive.
They do not like being on camera. Your cats are paparazzi shy. They like Papa Mousies. 5 points to me.
No!
All right, so Felix. I should also mention we're going to be here Monday at 12:30, Wednesday at 12:30, Friday at 12:30, next Saturday at 7 o'clock. So we're back next week.
Next Saturday is Manchester versus LA.
Versus Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
Holy heckers.
You're on mute.
Look at Krista running over to press the button.
So we played you before LA played you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You East Coast wins.
East Coast.
We're doing coast to coast. It's
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like they're traveling Route 66. That's what's going to happen. Right.
Yes, I wear my West Coast hat.
We better find out what these scores are for tonight. Felix, take us to the scoreboard, my friend.
My goodness. Well, all the people who are not playing, Kate, you got 5 points. I got 13 points. Tom, our volunteer, has 41 points. Ria has 2 points. And cats in general have 36 points. But in terms of actual things that we actually wanted to take care of, the blue team walked forward 8 times, giving them 25 points. The red team walked forward once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, 10 times. That's it, which means the Blues win.
What a great match, everyone. Well done, blue team. Well done, you at home. Felix, play us out of here.
Yeah.
Your losing team, unfortunately, involved Matt Danger Russell.
Love you, Maine.
Bonus. The blue team was Braun Edge and Sean Mason. Today, your ref has been Kate McCabe, and I've been Felix Janeway. My brain's melted.